Greetings, Keechlings. Keechlprime here with my live reaction of One Piece, chapter 1014. Okay, sorry for the loud noise in the background. They're, like, trimming the trees and stuff. You'll notice this in the A Gravity Boys reaction as well. So, yeah, probably going to be in a few videos. I just trying to do this before work. But, yeah, this is one of 4 videos probably going to be posted today, so stay tuned. I'm getting to them as quickly as I can. But, yeah. Let's see here. A lifelong ham actor. Okay, does this have something to do with, Kanjiro? Because he was acting his whole life. And what is Law doing to that picture? Want to catch a Boyobu tiger? Law gathering his wits in front of a Boyobu folding screen depicting a tiger. Is his powers allowing it to come out of the thing, or is that something he can do? He can just trap something in a picture like that. That's weird. And it's based on a Japanese folktale about Ekkyu-san, a young Buddhist monk who was tasked with using his wits to capture a Boyobu tiger. I'm probably mispronouncing that every time, but I don't care. Onigashima shakes through the sky. So last chapter we had basically just Big Mom using a super fusion attack, presumably taking out Ulti for a good bit, and yeah, Zeus got eaten. So he is not going to be joining Nami, as we had all probably thought and hoped. So, yeah. So that happened. Luffy got knocked the fuck out in the last chapter and is now falling off the island. So, and a theory I heard is, you know that octopus that showed up on the ship when they were heading into Onigashima, or not Onigashima, but into Wano? Some people are thinking that that might be what saves Luffy. That would be funny. That would actually explain why Oda included that thing in the first place. I mean, he usually does things with a purpose in mind, be it a gag or something, but usually it has some purpose. So, let's see here. You managed to coach your blows with Conqueror's Haki, but your technique left a lot to be desired. That, what was it again? Gomu Gomu no... Oh, so he had a new attack. Was it Rock? Whoa, row. Seems like you couldn't be Joy Boy either. What? What? So he's read that poneglyph. And he's wondering... I guess he heard the story about what Luffy did in Fishman Island. It's probably... So, Joy Boy was really powerful then. Okay. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. No, that's Pokemon, never mind. Click, click. Kaido-sama? I have located Momonosuke. I'm on my way. Bao Hyung. Yes, sir. Announce the outcome of my battle throughout Onigashima. Castle interior, 3rd floor. Young Master Yamato has been spotted, openly carrying Momonosuke. Something's wrong. Wait, what happened to the shackles? Yeah, they're gone. Ha ha ha. That's right, I'm not a prisoner anymore. I'm Odin. What? And he's just going around beating everybody up. And, is that Onimaru? 1st floor... Or is that... No, wait, that's a beast pirate that turned into a fox. Okay, never mind. 1st floor addict. And Momo's hiding up there reading his father's journal. Shinobu, yes? It seems I cannot afford to die. What are you saying? Of course you can't. What is this? Who are you? Huh? What now? He's getting the voices again. Let's see here. Skull Dome live floor. Wait. Queen is being flipped. Who the... Oh my god, is that Chopper? Battle of the Doctors! He's like, you motherfucker! So it's like that punch was not the end of their fight. Loving it. Ugh. Whoa. Get him, Chopper. Iman-san. Haha, Queen, you bastard, serves you right. Youch. So even the Beast Pirates are like, haha. Well, I mean, they were kind of on their side anyway, because it's like, hey, you infected us too, you bitch. Uh-oh, his 3 minutes must be up. Mwahaha, what's the matter, Tanuki? You still calling him that? You're pretty short of breath for someone who's supposed to be winning. Wheeze, wheeze. Cool. Let's see how long you can keep that up, Parowan. So, now we know where Parasparrow is, which also we can find out what likely happened, or where Nekomamushi is about to go then. None of my attacks are working on him, damn it. My gigantification may last longer now, but I have less than 10 minutes left. Wait, you can do it for that long now? I mean, I never knew it lasted that long. I mean, it seemed like it lasted that long, but manga time is weird. You don't always really know how much time is passing. So he did improve on that. So that's good, but it still has the downsides of him, like, becoming, like, paralyzed. Unless he's, like, done something about that since, Punk Hazard. That won't do. Huh? Gigantification that only lasts a meager 3 minutes? Why bother? So now, talking about... Oh my god, Caesar Clown helped him. But if I stay in Monster Point any longer, then what? Are you really that delicate? I thought you were supposed to be a pirate. Oh, he's only been doing it, like, after the time skip on purpose for 3 minutes, but he could do it longer? But what are the downsides? Is it because of, like people that, like, have gigantism in real life, like, normally their, like, hearts get enlarged, and, you know, you think, okay, bigger heart for, you know, to help with all the blood flow through their larger bodies, but I'm thinking it's having the normal effect of where they usually give out. So I'm thinking that's what's happening to Chopper. He's having the side effects of gigantism. What did you say? Rumbleball, you called this a formula? Will you guys shut the fuck up about that? You could just let me design the drug instead. If you gather the ingredients, I'm sure we can increase the time limit of your transformation to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, goddamn! That's 30 times more than what it was before. Let's see here. Or 10 times. 10 times? I can't do math. Sure, there'll be some added risk involved, but you're not scared, are you? Uh-oh. He's using his mouth laser. Black coffee. Wait, what? That's what you call that attack? And, Parasparrow's launching a bunch of arrows. Ah, he's gonna rain down candy arrows again. Take cover! Cool. Wait, who's this person with a fan? Oh, it's Bao Yang. Or Hang. Yang? Mary's. Scatter mode. Okay, so they're scattering. We have news for everyone on Onigashima. A battle result. Straw Hat Luffy, the rebel with the highest bounty, has been defeated. Luffy Taro-san? What, Luffy? That's impossible. Straw Hat? So everyone's learning, and poor Chopper just got bit by Queen. And people... Now we know where all the arrows came from, at least. Let's see here. Straw Hat? What was that? So Frankie's like, huh? And Marco as well. After Straw Hat Luffy was slaughtered by Kaido. And now we're finally... Okay. Apparently, Who's Who can do kicks. He got some long-ass legs, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. Haha, what good news. His corpse has dropped to the darkest depths of the night sea. So Jinbei's probably not happy about any of that, and he has fallen into the water. The Kozuki samurai and your captain have failed. Who wants to be next? Do any of you have what it takes? Kine'mon and the others too? So, that's like, one of the, not daimyos, but one of the, Yakuza bosses and, Old Man Hyo reacting to that. And Kaido is transformed and is flying into the hall, it looks like, or probably just lower down. Kaido-sama is on his way to oversee cleanup. Lin made this massive hole. But is he willing to graciously accept your surrender? If you raise your hands and swear fealty. So, there's law. Ma, do you hear that? Like I care about that moron. So, Kid and Big Mom are still fighting. Whoa, big bro Luffy! So, poor Tama, she's finding out the news, and there's Robin and Brooke. Also, Nami and Usopp were with Tama, of course. Your life will be spared, and you will be welcome into the fold. And both Zoro and Sanji are like, screw that! Let's see here. First floor passage leading up to the attic. It is high time Wano submitted. You are fighting a losing battle. Okay, so here's Kanjuro, and he's found the addict. So that's where Momo is right now, right? The victor has already been decided, says the frog. Straw Hat Luffy has Momonosuke-sama. This is one of those Marys, right? If it's here, that means this is bad. Momonosuke-sama. Momonosuke-sama. Momonosuke-sama, what happened? So at least Kine'mon and Kiku are there. Kine'mon, you have to tell everyone. Huff, huff. We need to deal with this frog. Hey, Momonosuke, it's been too long. Here comes fucking fake Odin. It can't be. Odin-sama? Shinobu, it's good to see you. Enough already. Father? It's not him. So Kiku's gonna like go over there and cut his head off. Clear your eye, or cover your eyes. Father? Stand back, Shinobu. He's a fraud. What? How dare you attempt to pull this sick farce again? Is something wrong, Kiku? You seem angry. After what you did to, Ashura-san, even the sharpest sword becomes dull when pointed at a friend. What are you doing, Kiku? Stop calling me that while wearing his face, Kanjuro. You can't be serious. I took you and Izo in, remember? Where are your parents? So flashback, and it's like, how could you raise a sword against me? Oh, shit. You just stabbed poor Kiku through the gut. Both Shinobu and Kinemon are like, I couldn't make myself cut him. Kin-sama, Turns about is a fair play. You gave me a fatal wound earlier, after all. And now he's transforming back. Kanjuro! Kiku! What, Kanjuro? And, Kinemon catches him. Ken-sama. Kiku! Forgive me. The lingering snow is finally melting. So I can tell the dawn is near. What are you saying? His death is near. Wano's dawn will still shine in the afterlife. Right? Ken? And Kanjuro! And he just goes in and slashes the fuck out of Kanjuro. Good. Someone had to close the curtains on my life. Odin-sama, are you sure about taking in a freak like him? Wahaha. So they went from weird acquaintances to friends. And you're a perfect fit for the role. After all, while I was performing... Excuse me. After all, while I was performing on stage, you were my best friend. Yeah, what? Wait, why did it look like that? What's up with this giant explosion going on? Because, That's Kiku there. That's Kanjuro there, I think, unless... I think. And then there's like a giant hole bust... Oh, the chapter's not over. Huh? Kaido? Oh, crap. Shinobu, take Momonosuke-sama and run. Understood. And he's conquered up his Kanabo and he's gonna slam it down, and Kine'mon blocks it. And Momo sees this. Kine'mon! Onigashima looms over the skies of mainland Wano, moment by moment. And there's no break next week. I would hope not. There was just a break last week. Okay. And there's some editor's notes about the Buddhist monk, 14th to 15th century, mischievous childhood exploits outwitting adults at a temple, Okay. One of the most famous tales involving a lord trying to test the boy by claiming he needed help taming a tiger that would sneak out of a Balbo folding screen. This lie fails as Ekyu-san is able to make the lord admit it is impossible for the tiger to get out of the painting. Law was probably chosen for his request because he is known for his planning and his nickname Tora, and is which is Japanese for tiger. Okay. All right. I don't really have much to say on the chapter other than great action. Loving that Caesar actually helped, Chopper upgrade his Rumble Ball. So that's good. Excuse me. 30 minutes now. Good lord. Exponential time increase for his strongest form. But what are the risks? I think it's the gigantism. Like, he's normally not this large. So, like, his body, it's trying to produce more energy than it probably can, or it's consuming more energy than it can produce. Which is, probably going to put a lot of stress across his body. Like his heart, it's trying to pump more blood and everything. It's like, that's kind of what happens with people with gigantism. Like I said, like, their hearts eventually give out. So they usually don't live very long. They usually pass away before age 20. So, there's been a few famous cases of people that, like, were like over 8 feet tall and lived a good long life. I think the tallest man was like 8'6", and he lived to be, I think, in his 40s or something. I can't remember. This was like well over 100 years ago, though. So I can't say for certain, but I remember seeing something on it. But anyway, so I'm thinking that's what's happening to Chopper, is that, like, his body just can't produce the energy it needs to have this, exponential increase in his time limit for the Rumble Ball. But makes me wonder, now that he does have this limit and he's gonna probably keep breaking the limit more and more, if he only does 3 minutes, will he not have that paralyzing side effect anymore? Or is that still going to be a thing, and it's just going to be worse the longer he uses the extra time that he now has? Also, everyone hearing about the news of Luffy is sad. It's like, wait, what the hell? Kaido won? Fuck. Let's see here. Black Coffee was not the attack name I was expecting for Queen's Laser. So that's a weird one. Let's see. What else did I miss? So yeah, Kine'mon might be dead based on what the face that Momo was making. And Kiku is horribly injured now. So that doesn't help any. but it's likely that Kanjuro is probably dead now, because now he has 2 fatal wounds, so there's that. But with Kaido now in the picture, things are probably going to get a lot worse. But let's see here, skimming through. I do like that people are starting to notice that Yamato doesn't have his cuffs anymore, so, probably wondering why his ass hadn't been blown up until now. Now they know. But the line that Kaido said about, seems like you couldn't be Joy Boy either, really makes me wonder why he said that. Like, is it because of the exploits of Luffy on Fishman Island? Which would have been, a few months ago, I guess, at this point. So, like, I assume he heard about that, and he's probably been to Fishman Island numerous times in his life, and, probably saw the poneglyph that's there in the Sea Force. So, like, he knows who Joy Boy is, at least in historical context. So, unless we're going to say that Kaido is a lot older than we think, which I don't think so. I mean, that was like 800 years ago, so like if Kaido is that old, I mean, dragons, they're known to have super longevity, but considering we don't fully like get what Kaido all is, I mean, he ate a devil fruit, yes, but like he would have eaten that as a child, so he isn't old enough. So yeah, unless they're just playing, it's just the wording of it and everything. Because it seems like he knew Joy Boy, which is not the case, so that's just kind of weird. But yeah. So that's interesting. And yeah, I think that covers everything. I'm trying to keep these reactions as short as possible. But yeah. Let's see here. Trying to think. And they're just still over there. Really loud. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So, yeah. Guess that's my thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of the month. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. Is Luffy going to be saved by that octopus? We will see.